Hey everyone, welcome to the Aquiabatics Calgary Whitewater Kayak Skills online video series. Today we are looking at different ways to run rapids as the difficulty of the whitewater you paddle increases. Today we are introducing the concept of running rapids using cross-current speed. In order to be proactive in our paddling, we need to kill downstream speed in order to move around effectively and to hit our lines. This is where cross-current speed becomes super important. To get the most out of this video, we think you'll need to be comfortable with the following skills: carving eddy turns, S turns, and running Class 2 whitewater. To ensure you have the greatest possibility of success at performing this skill, I would suggest the following location attributes for getting started. A one-hit feature, where you don't have further downstream moves to make and you can measure success by driving into the eddy at the bottom. The feature needs to be one you are comfortable in, ideally a section or feature that you can easily repeat to try and dial in the concept. Lastly, as you progress, you'll want to find a more continuous section of whitewater where you can link cross-current moves together. So, now we've found a suitable learning location, let's get started. As I mentioned earlier, cross-current speed not only helps us move left or right in the river, it also allows us to catch or tag eddies to kill downstream speed. Once you get off the freight train of the current and into slower moving water, it gives you more time to decide where to go and how to get there. Essentially, it allows us to be proactive in our paddling, not reacting to the river. There are certainly times where downstream momentum is the right option, though a lot of the time, getting off the freight train and giving yourself more time is the key to control. Here is Santa Claus Rapid on the Kananaskis River. Paddler 1 is running it like most beginner and intermediate paddlers do, with speed right down the middle. This is a valid tactic here, as there is no technical moves below. Paddler 2, however, uses cross-current speed down the tongue, which allows him to accelerate into the eddy, in turn killing all downstream speed. In a more technical situation, this would give him much more time to line up for the next move than Paddler 1, who's flying downstream, kinda out of control. Now that we have practiced this a number of times in a one-hit or comfortable situation, we want to try and apply it to a more continuous and technical stretch of water. Paddler 1 here is on the freight train, heading downstream and punching everything, but has no real option as to where to go next. An extension of this example to highlight the lack of control is here. See, the paddler has loads of downstream speed, then turns his boat trying to move right. All that happens is the boat and paddler now have downstream momentum, just moving sideways, which is a really bad place to be. Paddler 2, on the other hand, is using cross-current speed to tag or catch eddies to scrub off downstream momentum to create more time, and in turn the paddler is able to maneuver much more effectively within the rapid. In reality, you'll use a combination of both downstream and cross-current speed. This is just an important addition to your paddling skills arsenal. Find a great location to practice, get comfortable with moving above features with the boat sideways to the current, but always moving across current. There's a big difference between floating sideways downstream and moving across current. Once you are comfortable with this, look at more technical rapids and figure out, in advance, how you will apply it to your line and try and piece it together. Thanks so much for checking out this video. We really hope you enjoyed it and found it super useful. For more great educational videos, please subscribe to our channel or check out our courses and more info at aquiabaticscalgary.com.